faith, their country. I marvel at the prescience and the brilliance and the sacrifices made by the founders. I'm proud of our immigrant heritage, proud that so many of us and our ancestors came here because we wanted to be here, because they wanted to raise their families here and have a better future, because they wanted to worship their God here according to the dictates of their own conscience. I was at a campaign stop in San Antonio, Texas. I met a guy named Sishan Sivak. Sishan came here in 1976 to escape the killing fields in Cambodia. His first job was picking fruit. Then he was a cab driver in New York City. 1976, I believe, a little later than that, he joined the campaign of George Herbert Walker Bush as a volunteer. 13 years after coming to this country, he was given a job to work in the White House, then the State Department. And then he was appointed as the United States ambassador to the United Nations. He said that whenever he stood to speak in behalf of this great country, he would ask himself, in what other country in the world would an impoverished Cambodian refugee become its ambassador to the United Nations? This nation began with an idea, a noble one. The idea was that every person is endowed by their Creator with unalienable rights. Freedom flows in American veins. It invigorates our enterprises. It inspires us to live beyond ourselves. It calls us to care for the suffering and downtrodden. It has made us a great nation. Today, history and duty sum us again. The country is imperiled by mounting debt, by failing institutions, by families stressed beyond the limits, by schools failing to make the grade, and by public servants who are more intent on scoring political points than they are on national victories. Each of us in our own way is going to have to step up and meet our responsibility. I'm sorry I won't be your president, but I will be your co-worker, and I'll work shoulder to shoulder alongside you. We'll win for the same reason we won before, because our cause is just and it is right.